And welcome back. We've got to move quickly. Dang it, I didn't move quick enough. I'll have to do this again.
Here, drink it. Thanks.
Give me more coffee.
Can I ask you about some stuff? You're the...
Yeah. Coffee.
How about getting me... No way. Please, 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 pretty please. All right. Just shut the hell up.
They love each other. You can tell they're best friends. Let's just get out of the office. Came back way too quickly last time, and I was also messing around. Okay. As soon as...
Some people are never simple.
No, we're not. Just leave. You gone yet? Thank you. Quickly.
I think I'll just borrow this badge. Hey, what are you doing with my coat?
Nothing?
Nothing. I thought I saw something crawling on it.
Head lice.
Just drink this.
Like he doesn't notice his bad is missing. Though this is probably not the first time we've borrowed it.
Tons. I mean it.
This is the essence of the only substance we ever see Gabriel eat or drink. I guess we're supposed to assume he does it when we're not looking. Anyways, let's get out of here. Oh yeah, I was supposed to ask, yeah, we already have the address. Doy. Let's go to the Historical Voodoo Museum. We didn't do that yesterday. Could be interesting.
Welcome, my friend. Hello?
Bonus points if you know who that voice is.
Dr. John. If you have any questions, I will be happy to assist.
Great. My name is Matt, and I'll probably pick you up on that.
Hi, music. I love you, but you got really loud. There we go. That should be a bit better for the scene. They're awful loud all of a sudden. Look, there's another drummer.
A street drummer has set outside the museum.
So, we've seen 3 drummers. Interesting.
An official voodoo
Wishing stump.
Rub it and make a wish, a card said.
Funny, I say the same thing to women.
Gabriel, he'd probably smack you.
Even if that were sailor, Gabriel couldn't afford it.
That's probably true. Let's use it.
I wish Malia Getty was permanently grafted to my eyes.
Gabriel! Are you gonna shock me more? That's shocking, but really?
I wish I had $1 million.
You and me both. What other interesting things do you have to say?
I wish I had $1 million.
Oh, come on. Tell me something else. I know you have more to say.
I wish I could afford to take Gran on a cruise.
Aww. That's sweet.
I wish my voodoo book hits the bestseller lists.
You might get your wish there. Just not the way you think.
I wish I could afford to take Gran on a cruise.
There's one more. Let's see if we can get it. I don't know why I remember all this. Yeah, we've gotten that one. There's one about Grace.
I wish I had something better to rub than this stupid stump. I wish my publisher would actually promote one of my novels for a change.
Yeah, that would probably help.
I wish I...
We can see that one. Come on, give me the one with Grace.
I wish
Yes, Grace Gabriel OTP.
I wish Grace were as hot as she looks.
There we go. I'm happy now.
Reminds me of a book critic for the New York Times.
Oh.
He's got more hair than Mosley.
Flickering candles lend an appropriately spooky atmosphere to the museum. On the table is a small coffin, so small in fact that it would only fit an infant.
Charming.
Well, let's open it. Because I'm creepy.
This coffin is so small.
Yep.
How observant of you, Mr. Knight.
Is it for dolls or something?
It symbolizes the afterlife. It is purely decorative, I assure you.
Huh. Imagine that.
Sure. Yeah, I believe you.
Dang. I've always wanted a skeleton with a bowl on its head.
Well, you can't have this one.
The historical voodoo museum is brimming with items authentic and original. A wooden doll with horns is on the back table.
Interesting.
Looks like Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, which sweet swick.
The back wall displays various voodoo items, such as a poster advertising a voodoo tour of the city. Winters only.
That's too bad. Anything else?
The back wall displays various voodoo items, such as an artist's rendering of the voodoo dances in Congo Square in the early 1800s.
Interesting. Anything else?
The back wall displays various voodoo items, such as an anatomically correct voodoo doll with pins strategically placed.
Ooh.
Now, why does that remind me of Grace?
I can't imagine, Gabriel.
The back
You think
wall
she has one and
displays
using it on
various
you?
Voodoo items, such
Such
as
as?
an artist.
No, let's see. Anything else?
The back wall, an art.
I think we've gone.
The back, a gaudy shell necklace.
Anything else?
The back, and
Now, why does that
I think that's pretty much it. Let's look at the flags.
Gabriel doesn't recognize the museum's flag.
You're not going to tell us? Well, let's look at
A
this.
striking portrait of a turbaned woman is on the back wall.
Marie Laveau.
Gabriel wonders who she might be.
Marie Laveau.
Dr. John is a huge man. If his manner weren't so pleasant, he'd be intimidating.
Sort of like Goliath from Gargoyles. That should hint you to voices.
Dr. John is a huge man.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
A very large, very formidable looking snake is secured in a plexiglass cage.
Oh, they might know about snakes then. Well, let's talk to Dr. John. See what he has to
Can I
say.
ask you some questions?
That is why I am here.
Is it? Voodoo.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
What do you want to know?
Historical voodoo? Or the voodoo currently practiced in the city?
Well, let's start with historical voodoo.
Tell me about historical voodoo.
That you do.
Very well. I will start at the beginning, Mr. Knight, and will go on from there at your prompting.
Of the world?
Sounds good.
As you may know, voodoo is a grassroots religion formed by the mixing together of many different African tribal religions and Anglo religions, such as Catholicism or Protestantism.
I knew that.
In other words, it is a religion born of the African slave trade. But African slaves were imported not only by the United States, but also into the West Indies, where the French and Spanish ran plantation islands. Prior to 1803, the New Orleans area was owned by France.
Yes.
The French Creole in those days owned many African slaves. But the Creole did not permit their slaves to gather, giving no chance for voodoo to breed here natively.
The Creole also knew enough about the corrupted pagan practices of the West Indies slaves to ban the importing of slaves from that region.
Interesting. Well, we are over time, so we'll finish asking him more questions later.